Father? You fixed this thing.
It still fits.
I swore I'd never wear it again.
You look very nice, dear.
I look like a maid.
Is something wrong with that, Santana?
Mama, I am so sorry.
I learned when your father and I came to this country that there's no work I'm too good for.
I know.
It put a few dollars in your pocket, too, when you were a young girl. On weekends and for special parties and things. You didn't object then.
No, I didn't. I thought I was very lucky. Except...
What?
Except when Channing looked at me. There was always something on his face that was always right there. The only way I could make myself forget about it was when I wasn't wearing this uniform.
It was in your mind, beloved. It was you, Santana. You always wanted to be like the Capwells, act like the Capwells, talk like the Capwells.
Mama, what was he really like, really? I mean, you raised him after Sophia left. You knew him better than you knew any of us.
Darling, you know what he was like. He was handsome, generous, wonderful to his father.
No, Mama. I want to know what you really thought about Channing. You've worked in this house for how many years? You see everything that goes on, and yet you keep your mouth shut. I need to know if he was really cruel like Mason makes him out to be.
Everyone has thoughtless moments, dear.
Did you know I was seeing him?
I knew how you felt. It was all over your little face. But that you were seeing him, no. There were times when it was the obvious conclusion. But I didn't let the thought form in my head.
Did you know he was seeing someone else?
Santana, why are you asking me these things today? The boy is dead. You've treasured the memories you have of him for all these years. Why try to spoil them now? If there were things that you didn't know then, what matter?
Today we know who killed him. There were so many things that were so clear and constant in my head that Channing's murderer had to be brought to justice. But with all the things that I've learned about him in the past few weeks, I feel like all of my feelings that I felt and everything that I gave up were for nothing. Oh, Mama, if I had known then what I know now, I might have been the one to pull that trigger.